Well, good people. Greetings. All right. I send greetings to you. Okay. All right. It seems there's a video trending, and since the video is about our dear sister, superstar, Nigerian superstar, she's well known, Tiwa Savage, I think, and it seems I have some followers who are not from Ghana, so there's a need to do this program in English. I hope you bear with me, and those of you who are watching me and don't understand our local dialect, you know I'm from Ghana, that is the tree, you bear with me. You know, this video trending about Tiwa Savage having an affair with a boyfriend, and they recorded it live. They recorded it. And I don't know, according to her, according to Tiwa Savage, the person in the video is her. And actually, it was a mistake from a guy that she is dating. And during intimacy, the guy recorded it for their private use. But according to Tiwa, the guy mistakenly posted that video on Snap. And you know, nowadays, when you post something on Facebook or other the social media portals, you have to bear in mind that people can just screen record, or they can just quickly, they can download it before you delete it. So before you post anything, there's a need to think about it before you post it. You know, think about the consequences. But it's very childish that I don't really understand why people during intimacy, then they record themselves. I don't know actually what they use that video for. For what use? Private use or what? Or what are they going to, what normally do they use such videos for? I don't know if people are so aroused, or maybe I don't know what comes to their mind that they record each other during intimacy. It's so childish. And this thing, you know, this sort of video, as Tiwa said in a video, in an interview yesterday in America, this thing is going to stay for long. And as she was saying, I pity her, but it has already happened. I don't know why. I think the guy recorded that video. I don't know why, whether she was tipsy or why she was drunk or what. She allowed the guy to record that video. The guy did not show his face, but he showed Tiwa's face, because you can see Tiwa's face in the video, but the guy's face wasn't in the video, you know. So now, even people will go around and search for the guy's pictures and stuff, but it will not go far like Tiwa's own. And this sort of things gradually affects career in some way. You know, I've known a couple of people that this sex tape and this kind of stuff, because of that, it has affected their career. And it will affect you regardless of how, even when you look at Tiwa's facial expression yesterday during the interview, you can clearly see that she's hurt. She's hurt. You can clearly see that she is very, very hurt. But I don't know. I don't know why people do those things. Me, I will just share my experience. You know, I traveled abroad and my wife was in Ghana. For some years, I have to stay here alone for more than 7 years. There was not even a single day that I demanded that, oh, I miss you, you are my wife, so like, send me your nude this or that. No, never. So I always tell people, especially the young ones, and I tell people, I don't really know the reason why people record themselves during intimacy. And I always say that a true love, a person who really loves you, would never demand for your nude picture, or try as much as possible to just take a shot of you. And sometimes the excuse is, oh, if you are not there, I'll just want that one to remember, or all the time you'll be on my mind and do stuff. It's so childish, because you can make a mistake like me. Whenever I go to parties and programs and stuff, I give my telephone to people. So just imagine that I have this sort of videos on my phone. It will just, you know, you can like we post sometimes on social media, we post a lot of video by accident. So just imagine that I have such videos on my phone. You can accidentally post it and it will bring a whole lot of things. And as Tiwa said, this thing is going to stay for long. Regardless of how maybe you report that video, people will share it and they will keep this video, and one day it's just 6 seconds video and stuff, but it will hurt you. I pity the sister. It's very bad. I know she did not do that intentionally. And I'm sure, I believe her story, that the guy will not do this just to blackmail her or just to tarnish her image. As she said, that she's dating, they are dating, and they have no problem. None of them is cheating. So it's her and the boyfriend. He wasn't cheating, and there's something wrong, nothing wrong with that. But actually, she said something in the interview that her worry is her mom, some of her fans, and especially her son, will be worried because, you know, in school and stuff nowadays, children of today, most of them, they have a camera and do stuff. Milano, yes, greetings. They have, I say camera, they have phones, smartphones, and they have access to internet. So actually, all of them, you know, good morning, mommy. So this sort of things, whenever you are having intimacy, or I don't think it's wise to send your nude picture to your loved one, even if you are married to the person and you are not together, or you allow even your husband to take your nude picture. You know, like you love your husband, so or you send it to. You never know. We are human beings. Anything can happen. So these sort of things, we must learn from it all the time. This thing has been going on social media. People are using it to blackmail people and stuff. And regardless of how you are, you know, when your nude picture pops up on social media or your nude video, I'm telling you, it will hurt you. Regardless of who you, whether you think, oh, me, I care less, I'm very strong, whether you are strong or not, when your nude picture hits social media, I'm telling you, Lina, hey, madam, good morning. It is saying, oh, when your nude picture hits social media, it will hurt you. So people must wise up and stop those things in any relationship. You see people just, I don't get this kind of stuff. If like the shot, or maybe the person recorded you without your consent, that is criminal, and that one you can just report that person. But most of the video, most of the times, you see it's something like consensual. So it has they are those they both agree to it. And it's something that is not wise at all to do. I pity Tiwa Savage, but actually I think she caused all this thing, because you can see clearly that she was aware of what the guy was doing. And I don't know whether she was tipsy, she was drunk, or whatever. She was aware. So I won't blame the guy that, yeah, maybe the guy did that without her consent. She was aware. But we must all learn from this. We must all learn from this sort of things during intimacy. Please and please and please. Regardless of how you love each other, there's no need to just, because it's like if you are in a relationship, or if you are married to the person, I would say you live to, I don't really understand. But in my life, I will never, it will never happen. Never. And I will never. Someone says she wants to trend. But this is a bad trend, you know. Jigo course is a bad trend. And when you look at her facial expression in a video, in the interview that she did, and she did a live video, you can see clearly the lady is not happy. The lady is not happy because the video is trending like something. It's just that you can't post it on Facebook, you'll be blocked. But you know, people have so many ways of sharing this video. And it will go a long way to affect her. It will affect her in some way. It's not easy. she will not just get over it just like that. You know, I know by now she has regretted, but it's too late now. And there's absolutely nothing, as she said, it will trend for some time. And you know the bad thing is, this will trend for some time, and it will go like, now it has gone cold. You know, some time to come, in the near future, someone will bring this video back again. So this sort of things is very bad. In the first place, there's no need to even engage in such things. I don't know why people really, because you look, no. You have to think twice. Think twice before you engage in such a thing. It's very bad. I pity her, but yeah, it has happened. And there's absolutely nothing she will do. Yeah. It has happened. It's very sad. It's very sad when we must be careful of such things. Thank you.